Hey Mechwarrior, welcome back to Opa Plays Mechwarrior 5. We're in the Rasalhague system because we are right at the beginning of the Rise of Rasalhague DLC. We just finished Rasalhague's 2 missions, and now we're going to Predlitz. And if I pronounce one of these words wrong, it's because I'm 2 generations away from being German, or speaking German. So, let's see. Oh, I got a 1-year-old streaming grandson, so if you hear it in the background, I apologize. There's no way I can wipe it out, even with 2,600 square feet of house. It just echoes. Let's depart on the better times. 66 days on the mission, or on the movement. And a video.
Attacks continue across the newly formed Free Rasalhaque Republic as DCMS troops refuse to withdraw from Republic space. Road forces have answered. Kaiju Marcus Prius' call to action has rallied the support of a number of DCMS commands loyal to the Rasalhague military district and his cousin, Coordinator Takashi Kurita. They continue to valiantly fight against the illegal annexation of Combine territory by Magnuson's rebel forces. The known tier terrorist has just breaking from Comstar, the heir to the Dragon and the Gunjino Conray of the Draconis Combine, Theodore Kurita, has just released a public announcement regarding the ongoing Rasalhague crisis. Let's listen in.
The Dragon has entered a new era. As we look ahead to the future, we are saddened by those who only look behind.
For the Dragon to move forward, we must shed the shackles that bind us, limiting our power and holding us back from true greatness. By allowing the Rasalhague people to be free, we have removed the shame that has quietly burdened the Dragon for centuries. There are those who believe that to harken back to an older time is to further the purpose of the Dragon. They are wrong. The Dragon endures because it adapts and embraces progress without burying itself in obsolete beliefs. Those who oppose the will of the Dragon are therefore declared Ronin, masterless warriors who think only of their own selfish desire and not the will of the Combine. To these Ronin I say, lay down your arms and accept true honor, or follow your selfish course to a disgraceful and ignoble end.
And needless to say, Theodore Kurita is the Dragon. And we have a black screen of pause. There we go. Everybody refit. And recovered. Trying to figure why I have transmissions in here. Oh. They just don't go away, do they? Mission briefing. You know the drill. Pause and I'll scroll. Big scroll. Well, this is great for backstory, and it's all right on in line with the entire BattleTech universe novels, and there's many different writers doing it. You can just Google that, go to Amazon, buy them all. It's like 130 or 40. You can also pick which area you want to work with. Want to know about Kurita? Buy those books from those authors. Okay, continue. We need to establish a beachhead. And of course, we're going to act as the vanguard. And it's a 75, 340, so here we go. I gotta say, coming doing these missions with mechs that are not, not starting at the beginning of the DLC. In other words, I did a playthrough before this, so I got good mechs, good pilots. Makes it a lot easier. So if you're looking at these as a, how do I do it? Well, you're gonna have to play it a little bit harder because, and you're doing it for startup mechs. It's not gonna be as easy. So this will show you what's involved in these missions. They do change a little bit now and then. They are handwritten. They're not AI generated. They're not software generated random missions. So they're pretty much the same in standard, but not always. I didn't realize last time, but hey, hero. All 4 hero. So there is that. I got 10 extra tons. I'm thinking about taking a stalker in slot 4 because I can. But really I should be putting, I'm gonna put the Awesome there, and I'm gonna put Tillman still in it, I think. I just can't find Tillman. Ah.
This is Rooster.
Wow. And here, I'd like to put the Stalker or the Basilisk. Stalker is, yeah, it's got a gauze still, so heavy hitting. Yeah. Good gun, good energy. Let's go make trouble.
They've tracked Marcus Kurita and the remaining 8 Rasalhague regulars and 12th Sunzang Ronin that traveled with him here to Predlitz. They've been able to entrench themselves into this world very quickly with the help of the local population who rebelled at the announcement that they would be folded into the Rasalhague Republic. We need your forces to break through their defenses and establish a beachhead for the first year. Good luck, Commander.
As you can see, I've played this before.
We have unidentified battlemechs on screen. Assume they are hostile and engage.
Enemy artillery is active. Keep moving, Commander.
I am running the no artillery mod. You'll notice that I don't get hit by it, even though they fire them. You can see them firing.
Enemy contact. Guns up. Splash target.
Enemy radar dish destroyed.
Target is down. Nope, sir.
Come on, get up here. Looks like the little boy's having a hard time getting over that ridge. I don't want him running up behind me later. So of course, as soon as I turn around,
Where I aim, targets fall.
now this is the tricky part of this mission. You got to go around and behind. You can go up the center until that corner bracket there, but then I'm going to have to go one side or the other, and it's going to be this way. Nope.
Target eliminated.
Don't let yourself get sucked into tripping off the main base before you take out the radar installations. Lit him up.
Taking heavy damage.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Ejected in time. Take some out for me.
I still got that one back there following me.
That's one set done.
Wolverine, huh? And stay tight. If the units that are guarding the base sense us, they'll come running out, and then it's a wild goose chase all around the map trying to find where they stopped chasing us. Real pain in the butt. Been there, done that. Don't get paid any extra, don't do it.
Didn't think to station any commands here for the transition of power. Even I could have told you that Predlitz is fiercely loyal to the coordinator. It should have been you at the head of our new nation, Christian, not that self-serving bureaucrat. You and I both know the only reason he's in the top job is because of his backroom dealings with Comstar.
I don't like Hakon's cloak and dagger dealings either. But
In the
there's no
head.
denying that he was the one who secured Rasalhague's independence, not us.
Come
You'll
on.
always have my respect for that, regardless of how I feel about his politics. Detecting anti-dropship batteries in the field, I've marked them on your HUD. Destroying them will allow us to provide you with some mech support if you find yourself needing it. The Predlitz militia have set up artillery batteries around the area to support the Ronin forces. Neutralize them if you can.
Slow down the group speed, which I think is him. Wow. Okay, just armor. Paint job.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
And sure, you can go in and just take out the base and, you know, take them down.
Enemy destroyed.
So much for them. But it's so much easier if in fact you have your allies with you. You really got to run that wall. We're at 1,200 away. And keep in mind that a lot of this this DLC and Dragon's Gambit is take as little damage as you possibly can so you can reuse your mechs. Repair them rapidly. One or the other. Both work. For a lot of that, if you can configure your mechs to do it, just for the DLCs, or you can play that way all the time. Long range weapons are always my choice. Punch that R button and see if you can see that antenna. Of course not, it's behind a rock. Or it's down in the valley. Or both. Behind a rock down in the valley.
Vehicles inbound. Those brave idiots.
Tango down! Scratch that one. Anti-dropship batteries destroyed. Mirrorboard, you're cleared for landing.
Roger that. En route to the DZ now. We'll be planet side shortly.
Snapshot missed.
I've reached the drop site. Moving to clear the field now.
Like hitting a tin can on a fence.
This is the spot. We need you to neutralize all enemy defenders and secure this area. See that
Working
it gets
on it.
done, Commander.
slowly. Nice rock I stepped on.
Let's queue 'em up.
We've lost the component. We must fight on.
This is Rooster. Enemy mech destroyed. I'll shoot from here.
We've made a wee impression on these folk. Enemy aircraft inbound. They're going to try and recapture this base. Fan out.
Well,
and
of
take
course they
defensive
are.
Positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
A lot of them. Yeah.
On me. Scrap that target.
I'm getting quick warnings. Interesting.
Locked, loaded, and firing.
It looks like now we gotta go out there and take those out. Alright, little boy, come here. Hide behind that rock.
Unable. Invalid target ID.
And there was a target like these back there. That's too much sideways for anything but a laser. There.
Yep, we're on it. Target obliterated.
Okay, sir.
And of course,
Review.
yeah, there was one more back here. That one. And these two.
Flange target engaged. Rooster here.
Yeah.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Systems taking critical damage.
I've lost my firepower. Ejecting.
Change in range.
And that's why you bring an LRM mech if you just fire them. He's still in range, huh? That would be this guy, but I can't even see.
Armor creeping up on us.
This is Rooster. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Artillery emplacement destroyed.
And that should be the last of having to worry about enemies in range. Because they're not. Rooster should be ripping some LRMs at these guys. Here we go.
Rooster here. Another one bites the dust.
Okay.
I got it, sir.
Go get it. No hit. Surrounded by rocks. Getting away from the guns.
Predlitz's militia forces are converging on your position.
Of course they are.
To dislodge you. Push them back.
Their main force is on his way. Get ready for the worst of it.
There he is. Oh, come on.
Commander's target, group up.
There's a guy over here. Where'd he go?
Hostiles have been neutralized.
Huh,
Clear for
okay.
landing.
He went back there and died.
Overste Lieutenant Miraborg, secure the area and prep for our arrival. After what he did on Rasalhague, don't expect Marcus Kurita to roll over for us. He'll make us fight for every meter of this system.
Looks like the only ones with real damage are 3 and 4.
We've just completed re-entry.
Pretty Baby and...
Dropships can now land. Sierra 1-1
Oh,
out.
completely forgetting what the M stands for on the Soccer M. Hero mech. Slip of the tongue. Only got 3. Only take 3. No biggie. Yeah, I did some killing. He didn't do bad neither, which is why, you know, I kind of like that mech. Let's see if we can get him back in the next mission. Bottom line's bottom line, repair all. And while I'm here, timeline. Nope, no soccer. That doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at my my notebook, and because I keep a notebook on this, and I'm seeing well, longer days than that. It is what it is. Here we go. Nice short one. Oh no, I'm reading the wrong place. Okay, 11 days. Yep. And this one's a 350. Yeah, okay. 80 difficulty. This reads like a raid. Go running around shooting at things and see what shoots you back. Reconnaissance in force, so to speak. And cash, of course. Okay, so the stalker's out. That's okay, because he was the slow guy in the mix anyway. And I've got 95 tons. And one more mission before we get a long interlude. So I'm doing good. And we're going to go ahead and take the Night Star. If you got the tonnage, you might as well use it. Let's go. Oh wait, is he the right pilot for the Night Star? Not really. I mean, great on the energy, but it's also missile. And his main hit is the missile. And that would be, I think, chainsaw. I don't know why I'm there. 12. Yeah, you're in.
Expecting a lot, but stay sharp.
Not good on the energy, but kabanging on that. Let's go. Second guess myself into a loss. Yeah, my notes on this call this more of a war zone than a raid. Either way, gonna be fun. Gonna shoot some.
Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Commander, the first tier is the Republic's Assault Battalion. This makes us well suited for siege breaking and straight up fights, but admittedly less prepared for scouting and information gathering operations. With Predlitz's populace aiding Marcus Kurita, we are finding ourselves flying a bit blind. I need you to prod the Ronin's defenses so that we can triangulate where Marcus Kurita's headquarters has been set up. We expect Marcus's Ronin to respond to you advancing on the marked nav point. Travel to its location and prod their defenses. We'll be monitoring the movement patterns of the surrounding hostiles and gather a projection on where they have established their base of operations.
We're gonna run this way. Kill that one coming this way first.
Airborne hostiles on radar.
And then get the ones behind us.
Rooster here. Another one bites the dust.
Except for the actual airborne. And of course all plans go to hell right away.
Focusing our fire on target.
Receiving heavy fire. Detected in time. Take them out for me.
Target received. Consider it salvage.
Oh, I got that piece of artillery.
By far more talented zombies. That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for. Wilco, focusing fire.
Love to see some LRMs there, pretty baby. That's you, Rooster. I know they're assigned as Weapon 1 multiple times because they keep changing it. Get me up on this little hummock here.
This is Rooster. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
And the risk of doing that is
Recon reports additional
now we're
forces
separated, of
entering
course.
the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
And Night Star looks like a chicken, doesn't it? Oop, missed it. Come on.
Okay, sir.
Taking heavy damage. Only Hoskurita.
Love back shots. They're easier than headshots.
Looks like you
One
got their
third.
attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
i.e. 7 out of 21. You all don't look too good. Look a little scrappy.
Locked, loaded, and firing.
Target engaged. They're probably pissing themselves.
Wolverines are really handsy, aren't they? The first time I played this, I was in an Atlas RS and wound up getting creamed by that Wolverine. Okay, Pretty Baby's weapons are not configured correctly. He's actually running all the way out there to kill that tank.
Forming on you.
They are. No, that was a missed shot. Guaranteed.
Great work, Commander. We are tracking enemy reinforcements on your
10 more.
position now. It shouldn't be long before we have what we need.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
Anyway, that
Shared target identified.
Wolvie came running right up and just took out my Atlas. Nope, no engine shot. Too much sideways. Eh.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Target acquired.
Group target received.
Target destroyed.
Enemy reinforcements are spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
Attacking as a group.
Got that engine.
Target acquired.
Hey, Mr. Shadowhawk. Oh, you almost gave me a back shot, didn't you? You want to, don't you? Yeah, you do.
Got it. Commander, we've located
That's
a
it.
field base that the Ronin are using as their base of operations here. When it's safe, withdraw to the marked X-field site. Any further Ronin forces destroyed will help us greatly here, so I am authorizing you combat bonuses for all hostiles destroyed prior to your X-field.
Nah.
I've just received word that a number of DCMS jump ships have materialized at the system's jump point and have dismounted military dropships now on full burn toward us. Unknown if they are affiliated with Marcus Corita and his Ronin.
Just what we need. We'll worry about them later. Let's focus on the task at hand. I'll prep a message to send to the system's jump point. Good work, Commander. Return to our operations center. I have an update on the DCMS dropships heading our way.
They're here to kill us. Oh, excuse me. Hiccup. 7 million C-bills. Almost 1,000 rep. And of course, 3D picks. We'll go for the money, eventual money. Wait a minute. Yeah, I thought so. Wolverine, I need one more. That's the one more. And Shadowhawk, I need quite a few more. Might as well take the Shadowhawk. I'll get there eventually. Provided I pay attention. Very light damage. First of all, repair all. Second of all, timeline. Sometimes you can see it down here too. Stalker will be ready for the next one. Oops. Timeline. Darn it. Mission start in 15. Everybody ready. All the way through. So, mission says we're going to have allies. And we're going to run down and take these guys out. Sort of an assassination, sort of a kill everything. 8360, same as before. Gotta consider if I want to keep them all the same. I'd almost put the Bazzy in. I'm going to put the Bazzy in for the pretty baby. It's a little bit more stout. But I'm 10 tons light. I think I've been riding the Battlemaster quite a bit, but it's doing a good job. This is my thinking cap burning in the background. That's its smell. I'm going to go 5 turns up on that and put the Stalker back in. Yeah, it'll be ready. That'll do it. Like I said, overthinking yourself right into a lost mission. They're all good mechs. They all do good damage, and the pilots are good at them. And it's a brawl at the
This
end.
is it, boys. Based off of the gathered evidence on Rasalhague, Theodore Kurita has dispatched the Second Sword of Light to aid us in bringing Marcus Kurita to justice. We will begin the assault on Marcus Kurita's field base ourselves. Taisho Goshi Tengwan and the Second Sword of Light has promised to reinforce our position shortly. So pace yourselves out there. The Ronin are going to throw everything they have at us before the Sword of Light can reinforce us.
Air contacts coming in.
No, they're not. They're falling down. And I have allies.
Trust these snakes to keep their word after all they've done.
The Second Sword of Light is House Kurita's premier unit. The poster boys of the entire DCMS and duty-bound by their strict Bushido code to hold honor above all. We need to put our faith in their reputation to uphold Theodore Kurita's orders to bring the Ronin to justice.
That's a big risk, Christian.
Okay, repeat after me. Commanding officers do not talk trash on open channels where contractors can hear it. Why would they? They have private channels. Trust me, they do. Communications specialist for the Navy for 24 years.
Airborne hostiles detected.
And by that I mean Radium and IT Chief Petty Officer. And actually it was 20 years because they had prior service for the other 5. Shoot them up.
Loaded and firing.
You burn those trees out the way.
Yes, sir.
Get up here.
On my way. I'm here.
Not a one-man fight.
Too easy.
Taking heavy damage.
Boy. Built out of unobtainium.
Like hit the tin can on a fence.
Uh-oh. I wasn't paying attention. Splooge. Thank you. Nothing like being read at the beginning of the battle.
Let's blow 'em to hell. Yeah.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
I think I just gave him that.
Focusing our fire on target. Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
8th Rasalhague regulars are pulling in all of their reinforcements to bolster their position. Hold the line until the Sword of Light arrives.
My VP is going critical. Damn those merc bastards.
Overster Mansdater, I am Taisho Goshi Tengwan of the Second Sword of Light. In the name of Conde Theodore Kurita, we are here to assist the First Tier in bringing Marcus Kurita to justice.
Thank you, Taisho Tengwan. We gladly accept the support of the Honorable Swords of Light. Good hunting.
Likewise, Overster, these Ronin disgrace the dragon and are an embarrassment to the true patrons of the Draconis Combine. They will feel our full wrath.
Okay, you guys keep talking so I can get up here and get this
Rasalhague
loot.
regulars have surrendered to my forces. I am taking all Ronin combatants into custody. The First Tier can stand down. The Sword of Light will handle things from here.
What? After all they did on Rasalhague, you expect us to just let you take them?
They are disgraced Ronin from our ranks that have shamed the DCMS. As such, they are our responsibility, not yours.
What about Marcus Kurita?
They claim that he is dead at the hands of a Lyran Loki agent.
Loki? That's hard to believe.
Miraborg, stand down. Taisho will allow you to take your Ronin into custody, but I want proof that Marcus Kurita is dead. Let's arrange for a joint debrief.
Hi, Overstar.
Hi.
I'll see that it is done.
Oh, 7 million sea bills. And of course, three picks, like usual. And like usual, pick something I can sell eventually. Well, I didn't do my job. I put the damage out, but not the kills down, huh? Of course, there weren't that many that spread around. And we get a stalker. Pretty bland one, but it's a stalker. And 5 million extra sea bills. And good weapons. You know the deal. You can pause and read. Krita's dead. Marcus Krita's dead. And you know the deal. This gets triggered on the beginning of the next episode of Opa Plays Mechwarriors 5. So, comment, like, subscribe. Come back for the next time. That should be Günzburg. And again, if my pronunciation's off, I'm 2 generations away from speaking German. Io parlo un poco italiano, because I spent time in Italy, in the Navy. Opa's out.